Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie Podcast. This afternoon, I'm not trying to get into politics, but I've been watching television from morning, and what I'm seeing in our nation capital is disheartening. And I said it's very disheartening. And as a nation, I never thought we would live to see what is happening. And even over the air, with all the things that is happening, it's like this country is going backward, not forward. We're not living in 1940, 1960s. We're living in 2021. And there is a right way and a wrong way to do things. And what I'm seeing happening right now is definitely not the right way. Rioting, looting, shooting, hurting, killing people. Come on, man. I think we are above that. And I've sit and I've watched and I see what's happening. And regardless of your political affiliation, it is wrong. It doesn't matter what side you are on, it is wrong. Persons went out and vote. Both party cannot win. One party have to win and one party have to lose. Last year, the last 4 years when Democrats, 4 years ago when Donald Trump had won the election, Republicans has won the election. Yes, Democrat they came out and said Trump stole the election or Republicans stole the election. And this has been going on for some time. Whenever time a party wins, the other opposing party came out and said the election was stolen or it was rigged. But regardless of what, they let due process take place, and they have to concede because you already lose. Why now have to be different? Why now that Democrat has won the election, Republican cannot just take it and just move on? Why all this after happening? And our leader have a lot to do with this, because if you keep pouring fire, pouring oil and fuel on fire, it's gonna continue to escalate. As a leader of this great nation that we call our home, if our leader come out and condemn certain things that is happening on both sides, we will not be here today. It is this is not right. This is not right. You cannot come out and said regardless of what happened, I know the Democrat has stolen the election from us. But because of that, you'd still need to go home. That's not as a president. That's not as a leader. That's not what you need to say. You need to say, you need to go home and let the process continue. I already lose. If you want to be the president, you run the next 4 years. But you cannot have people out there breaking down the nation capital. And do not condemn, don't get me wrong. When Black lives out there protesting and breaking up the country, I'm angry also. Because you cannot be damaging the same country that you're living in. You're breaking down places that you have to work. So what is going to happen after you finish rioting and you finish looting? This is the same places you need to go back to work, right? No, you don't have a job because people have to spend how many money to fix back their places. So I'm not taking up for one side. I'm condemning both. Wrong is spelled wrong, and there's no different way to put wrong. But as a country, I think we need to do better. We call ourselves a first world country, and other country is looking to us for leadership. But if this is the way we are leading, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is 2021. This is not good. We need to do better as a people. We need to do better as a nation. It's disheartening. It's heart-rendering. And you want to tell me most of these people out there doing these things have children. Children is watching television and they're seeing everything that is happening. What example are we really setting for our children? As parents and as adults, what example are we setting for our children? And you wonder why so many bullies are happening in school. Because when children see adults behave like this is the same way they're going to go back out there and behave, right? And then we're going to blame children and say children not supposed to do things. Children live what they are learned or what they are taught. And the same thing that they see us adults doing is the same thing they're going out there to do. It's like you're living up in your house and you tell your children not to curse. But every other word that comes out of your mouth is a curse word. What do you think your kid's going to do? They're going to curse too, because that's all they hear their parents doing is cursing. You're going to tell your children not to fight, but still every little argument that comes up, you're ready to fight. Your children is going to do the same thing. As I said, children live what they are learned or what they are taught. We need to do better. We need to set a better example for our children. At the end of the day, we are one. We are human. And it doesn't matter the color of your skin. If you're black or you're white, you're human. God made us in the likeness of his own image. And when he was making us, God never see color. He said, let's make man. Right? When we died, some don't get a bigger coffin, or some doesn't get a bigger grave. We all go 6'6". And no matter if them shoot you into space, or they throw you in the ocean, or you buried into a 6'6" grave, you're dead. You're going to be rotten and you're going to be finished. If you bleed, if you cut me, we all bleed the same red blood. We all need to come together and be better. We cannot continue to live like this segregation, this you do not like me because the color of my skin, or you do not like me because we are not in the same league, because you might have some more money than I am, and because you are in a better job than I am. We need to stop this thing. We need to start live as one, and we need to start set better example for our children. Right? They are the future and they are coming up. And whatever they see us doing, that's the same thing they're going to be doing. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I will see you soon. Have yourself a wonderful night. This is Stephanie. Peace out.